Frontline is coming back to World of Tanks. Several launches are planned for this year, and the nearest one starts very soon. Frontline is a large-scale 30v30 battle mode. The battles are fought in three main directions. One team attacks the enemy positions, while the other team defends. The goal of the attackers is to capture zones to reach the large-caliber guns at the enemy rear. They need to destroy 3 guns out of 5 to win. The mission of the defenders is to not let that happen. Tier 8 vehicles participate in battles. If you don't have such vehicles, you can rent them in the in-game store for credits. 4 analogs of the researchable vehicles are already waiting to be shipped. Battles in Frontline are fought on 3 big maps. You are familiar with 2 of them, the summerly Normandy and the frosty Kraftwerk. The third map is a completely new location named Fata Morgana. It's a hot region with deserts and canyons. A significant part of the map is occupied by a town and industrial facilities. A shallow river cuts through the center of the map. The rest is all dunes, ruins, and rocks. Just like other maps, Fata Morgana is conditionally divided into 3 directions. On the left line, at points A and D, you'll find a port, a vast industrial complex, and a hotel with a park at the center of a small town. There's plenty of cover there, so battles there will mostly be close-range skirmishes. Cunning players can use the buildings for flanking maneuvers to the enemy rear. On the central line, at points B and E, the area for combat is more open and spacious. Here, players will fight among the ruins of an ancient arena with a chain of canyons serving as the backdrop. The terrain allows you to hide from the fire of enemy support vehicles and get closer to them to strike back. On the right line, at point C, players will first fight for the main source of life in the desert, an oasis. After that, combat will move to point F, where there is a network of caves. They provide perfect cover from the central line and will lead attackers to a runway and an oil refinery. All 3 lines are closely connected to each other. Thanks to many passages, you can quickly and safely move forces to a neighboring direction. Fata Morgana offers many different tactics for players. Use all the routes to surprise the enemy and be useful to your team. In addition to a new map, the familiar Kraftwerk map has also been slightly changed. Many buildings and natural cover have been added to it. New routes and firing points have appeared. The environment near the large-caliber guns has been reworked. These changes will inspire both teams to implement new tactics and make the battles in each direction more exciting in general. Important changes were also made to combat reserves in the new Frontline launch. Previously, field repairs repaired damaged modules one by one. Now it repairs them all at once when activated. But if a module gets damaged again while the reserve is working, you will need to find another way to repair it. Minefield now takes 3 seconds to deploy. During this time, opponents can see the location of mines if they get closer than 50 meters to the minefield. Keep that in mind and deploy your main deterrent in advance. Additionally, every combat reserve can now be upgraded to the max during battle. The maximum level is not tied to the vehicle type. As a player gets promoted, all combat reserves will get a new level simultaneously. The second level is upon reaching the captain rank, and the third level upon reaching the major rank. Thanks to your active actions, you can get to peak effectiveness by the late stages of the battle. Another enjoyable new feature is the increased importance of the general. Now, the highest rank not only gives you more frontline experience for the results of the battle, but also directly affects the efficiency of the entire team. The general provides a bonus of 1.5% to the major qualification level to all crews of allied vehicles on any part of the map. The maximum possible bonus for a team is 15%. You earn frontline experience for the rank earned in battle. With its help, you increase your progression tier and unlock valuable rewards, such as battle pass points, bonds, directives, retraining orders, tokens for upgrading reserves, and 4 pieces of experimental equipment that you can select for your playstyle. Frontline is back with the new Fata Morgana desert map, with updated combat reserves and new opportunities, and of course, with valuable rewards. Get ready for large-scale battle, Commanders!